service used on the drones. The company argued the Starlink satellite terminals were operating under a higher tier aviation service, which costs around $25,000 per terminal each month, instead of the lower price land-based services the Pentagon had been using. Pentagon officials reportedly pushed back, saying the drone only used Starlink connections for short periods during missions. But Reuters said that the Pentagon eventually agreed to pay the higher price, nearly doubling the cost of each Lucas drones. The report also said the Pentagon and SpaceX have clashed over plans to provide Iranians with direct-to-cell Starlink access to help people communicate during government-imposed internet blackouts. The disputes have highlighted growing concern inside Washington over the military's reliance on SpaceX. Starlink has become a critical tool in modern warfare, providing satellite internet for drones, battlefield communications, and targeting operations even in remote areas. SpaceX currently operates around 10,000 satellites, more than half of all active satellites in orbit. Reuters also noted previous concerns over dependence on Starlink. During the war in Ukraine, Musk reportedly restricted Starlink access in some areas, disrupting Ukrainian military operations. More recently, a global Starlink outage temporarily disrupted U.S. Navy tests involving unmanned military boats. U.S. President Donald Trump's examination. His latest publicly scheduled annual checkup took place in April of 2025. However, an additional unannounced hospital visit later that October was also described by officials as an annual physical examination. The issue has drawn particular focus because Trump has repeatedly highlighted his physical and mental fitness, often comparing himself favorably to former President Joe Biden. Trump will turn 80 on June 14th. Trump has also repeatedly spoken about successfully completing cognitive tests, saying that he had aced them, and claimed previous president did not take similar assessments. Last summer, the White House disclosed that Trump had been diagnosed with chronic venous insufficiency after being evaluated for swelling in his legs. The announcement followed several public appearances in which Trump's ankle appeared visibly swollen. He has also frequently been seen with bruising on his right hand, often concealed with makeup, along with a rash visible on his neck. The White House has attributed the bruising on his hand to aspirin use as part of a standard cardiovascular treatment regimen. Trump has also denied allegations that he was falling asleep during official events after being seen with his eyes closed for extended moments.